See where I'm at? City Hall in the background, the slave ship, which is accounted for countless and thousands of lost lives and enslavement of black and brown people. We're here. And one of the things I want to address about the city of Compton is the city of Compton was once known as Comptonville, no, Gibsonville, and later in about 1921 became Comptonville because of the conflict with Yoruba City, Comptonville. They shortened the name to Compton, and that's how we get the name Compton. Compton is also responsible for over 25% of seaboard commerce that comes through the hub. That's why they call it the hub. We're in the hub city, and right here we're standing right here at the slave ship, and we're standing right here in front of its symbol, the Compton symbol, and right behind it is the city hall. And the city council is made up of Mayor Emma Sharifa, is the mayor. District first district is Deidre Duhart, I believe. Second district is Andre Spicer, and third district is Jonathan Bowser, and fourth is Lily Darden. Yes. And city attorney is Eric Perriton. And city clerk is Vernell Perkins. I believe I went to school with Vernell. And city treasurer is Brandon Mims. These are the people that's responsible for running this city. And right now, this city is in its worst shape as I ever seen it. As I go down the streets, it has a pothole problem. Also, it's dirty, it's trashy looking. And you gotta wonder what these people are doing. What are these people doing to this city? Because once this beautiful, lustrous, middle class, upper middle class city was was looked at very sought after as far as property, and people moved here to get away from different things that was occurring in the UCLA and Watts area. So they came to Compton looking for a better life. And now here we got the problems that are mounting so much they're surmountable. If you go down Long Beach, anywhere down Long Beach Boulevard, from Greenleaf all the way down to Linwood, which is the Compton former swap meet, now what is known as the Walmart, there are over 83 different lights on the street lights out. None working, none operative. They don't work. And nobody seemed to be doing anything about it. So I'm here at the Compton City Hall to give my take on it and just, give my piece about it, because I'm very concerned about the city and where it's going and the people that's leading. Listen, people of Compton, you do not have to continue to vote these people in if they're not going to do the work of the citizenry. If they're not going to work for you, they're working for themselves. There are studies taken from the city, and they've been taken from the city all the way back from Dollar High to Mayor Doris to Tucker to all the way we were out now. At least when Dollar High did have it. When Dollar High had it, it was a beautiful city. And even still when Doris Davis had it, was still, was quite good, different. But since they removed the Compton PD and they brought in the sheriff department, there have been multiple murders of the citizens in the city of Compton. The crime rate has risen so far. The sheriff has not done a real good job. The sheriff has been a bad product of the city of Compton. They're further contributing to what the problem is. They didn't come here to bring solutions, de-escalation, or conflict resolution, conflict management. They didn't contribute to none of that. All they did was escalate the problem and contribute to the overall problem and the problems that's happening in the city of Council. Right there is the law library, and right back there is the city hall, and over there is the slave ship itself. That's the ship that's responsible for shipping many people to state prison and taking many lives. Often the lives that are taken are not necessarily based on sufficient and complete evidence. It's fabricated, it's falsified, and it's based on people's skin color. Your skin, the color of your skin has become your sin. And I'm here talking about it today. And I've called out those people, those Emma Sharifas, all the way down to Eric Perriton, because he's been part of this system for quite some time. And some of the people that's in there, they may be new to it, but they see the problems. They see what's going on. And whether they're trying to address it and do it. I did see a couple of streets that have been repaired since the last time I've been to Compton. There's been a few streets that's been repaired, and I'm proud to say that that's a good thing. But at the same time, The streets are just too darn dirty. The buildings are too much graffiti. I just walked past the fire department and saw a fireman out on the streets, sweeping the streets all the way down. He was between the fire department and the Popeye's chicken right there in the corner. He was sweeping the streets. I thought they had public works for that. I thought they had people that was part of the Compton City public works that took care of the lights, that take care of the streets, that take care of the trimming of the trees. There's so much, and yet we're still in the same place. But anyway, that's my take on it, and I'll continue to follow it and see if they get any upgrades, they do anything about the way the city is looking. I am Professor Melly Mel, the Hood Postman. Once again, go ahead and lock that door, because we are gone.